Hola, I'm making this recording so that you know the best way to have a partner chat within Microsoft Teams and share the recording with the person or people with whom you chatted. In Microsoft Teams, you are a member of your class team. Each class team has a general channel. Then I created 5 channels underneath that are called Las Mañanas, Las Tardes, Las Noches, Los Fines de Semana, or Last Chance Bond. Mañanas are morning, tardes afternoons, noches evenings, fines de semana are weekends, and last chance means you are a procrastinator like me and you just need to find someone right now. So based on your responses, you can set your meeting within the channel that best corresponds to what your habits are. If you keep getting notifications from channels, let me just share with you, and I'm going to go to a channel that you do not have access to. But if you click the 3 buttons, you can manage the channel and the notifications, and you can make that the notifications go off. So if you keep getting these pop-ups from any channel, from any class, that is what you can do to turn it off. But what I am going to suggest that you do is make sure your mouse is in one of these teams, whether it's Fines de Semana, in one of the channels. I'm going to use this channel, Las Tardes, and I'm going to create a meeting. The instructions you have share with you to go to Calendar to create a meeting, but I'm going to suggest that you create the meeting within the channel. So you click the down button in the upper right hand corner next to meet. You don't want to meet now unless you are in the last chance group or bond group. You do want to schedule a meeting. Of course, you can meet now. That is something you can do. But oftentimes you're going to schedule the meeting. This is going to be my partner chat icebreaker. I'm going to invite my classmate, Profesora Salazar. And you do have to either know their username or their full name. And I'm going to set the meeting for tomorrow at this time because I'm in the afternoon. So I'm going to do that. The reason why we set the meeting for in the channel is the channel option here is already listed. This video is going to be available to anyone in this channel. And it's not necessarily private what you are doing because you're going to post a lot of this to a discussion board in Blackboard anyway. So don't worry about all of that. Type any details for the meeting if you'd like. You do not have to add a location. I'm sending a request to Profesora Salazar, and imagine that we are now at the meeting time. You're going to see a button here that says join when it's at the meeting time, but you can also just click on the meeting if you arrive ahead of the 5:30 time and click join, or you can go to your calendar and you see that there is a meeting time here for the partner chat. You open that up and you click join. So I'm now in the meeting once I click join, and then I click join now. Once everyone is in the meeting, make sure that everyone's webcam is working by turning on the webcam. My webcam is working, so I can see that. And then make sure your webcam stays on, and you click these 3 buttons. You're going to start the recording. That way you're recording everyone's face. You get a notice that says you're recording. You are recording this meeting. Be sure to let everyone know they are being recorded. Once you finish the meeting and your conversation, you're going to stop the recording. This meeting is being recorded. Are you sure you want to stop? Stop the recording. While you're in the meeting, some other features you may want to note. And before we get to that, notice that it says recording is being saved. Recording has stopped. The recording will be processed and saved in Microsoft Stream. You can find the link to the recording in your meeting thing. I don't have the thing, but you know what it means. So you can show the participants right now. I'm the only one here. You can show the conversation. So if you had any chats, you can do that as well. And this is the way your Foreign Language Center virtual workshops will be as well. I'm going to hang up. And once I hang up, I am in my channel of Las Tardes, And I can see that there was a meeting, the partner chat started, the meeting ended, and the recording has stopped and it's saving. It is being saved. Now, I did a previous test, so I'm going to see if my recording has posted. It does take a while for the recording to post. The whole point of me sharing this with you is because if it's in the channel, then anyone has access in the channel who was a part of that meeting. So you don't have to you were the person who recorded, you don't have to have the responsibility of sharing it. It is in the channel. So I'm going to go to another meeting that I set in Las Mañanas. And here I did this about 10 minutes ago, and it was a 17-second recording. It is now there. And now I can open it in Microsoft Stream, which is similar to YouTube. I can get a link in your assignment and task instructions. You do have to download and upload into the discussion board. But this is what it will look like when the partner chat is available. Since I am the only one, it only shows my face, but if you have 2 or 3 people, then you will see their faces, and so you know who was in this partner chat. Remember, I suggest that you keep your chats to 2 people, 3 max, so 2 people, 2 minutes, 3 people, 3 minutes. 4 is the max if you must have 4 people and you still don't want to go beyond 3 minutes or 4 minutes. I will take off points for long conversations. They should be short and to the point using your Spanish. That is it. And if you have any other questions, I'll be available during my office hours and during my foreign language open tutoring hours. Gracias.